A production from Thailand, brought to you in a broadcast created on more than one continent. This is Thailand's biggest night for hockey. This is Hockey Night in Thailand.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast center here in Los Angeles. Keith Mueller in our broadcast control center, and we're going to be sending it out to Zach. I'm not sure if he's on headphones yet, but we will send it out to the ice, and he'll pick it up shortly. Hello, Zach. You are on the air.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you all for staying with us. If you did stay with us after our first game, Novotel Spitfires continuing their strong start to the season, 7-0 undefeated over Aware. In our nightcap this evening, we've got KCG going against Siam Mandalay. I spoke moments ago with KCG captain Harrison Ostamel. He said in order to be successful against Dream, just need to pepper him with shots, try and get high volume, look for rebounds. On his end defensively, he said they want to try and shut down Jordan Ashton and Yeen on CM. Those were the players he singled out. I did not get a chance to speak to Jordan Ashton of CM Mandalay. He was unavailable for comment. And with that buzzer, that's going to be the end of warm-ups. And we're going to be starting soon. Both KCG and CM are coming off of losses last week. KCG fell in their rematch against Novotel. And CM lost in a shootout to Aware. It was a very exciting game, though. That game last week between Aware and CM was a 8-7 barn burner decided in the shootout. First game I've seen in the SHL that went to overtime. KCG in black with the white trim that you can see here from Bang's camera. And if Bang goes across ice to the other team, we've got CM Mandalay in white with the green trim. In goal for CM Mandalay, Dream is the Thai national team goaltender. He's done an okay job in the early going. He missed the first couple of games of the season with a lower body injury, and he's done okay in the 4 games since. His first game back was spectacular. 20 shots against 19 saves. He won player of the game in his first game back. And in the other 3 games he's played, he's given up 15 total goals. So not excellent on a purely statistical level. Conversely, Leo Liao in net for KCG is on a statistical basis the best goaltender in the SHL. He's faced 158 shots, the most in the league, saved 145, only 13 goals allowed for a .918 save percentage with a .217 goals against average. Big black wall in net for KCG. And here we go with the puck drop. Patrick Forstner for CM Mandalay versus Harrison Ostamel, captain of KCG. That was time. And that was won by Forstner and CM Mandalay. Ton for CM Mandalay's pass broken up there. Nice stick work by Jan Isaacson. Cross to Winnie. Puck winds up back with the KCG defense. Mel tapped it over to his partner, Poon. Poon bringing it in. Chip back to Mel. Good passing here. Time's pass goes down low. Broken up there by the CM defense. Long shot by Mel, just wide. Puck comes all the way to the far boards where Ton for CM trying to get it out, but Winnie with a nice stick there, harassing defense, keeps it in for KCG. Yeen now for CM trying to get it out. He's going to circle back, though, on his pass. Eventually finds, who is that? That's Ton. Ton along the near boards, cutting towards the net, going behind the net. Chips back to the point. Long shot by Mike Wilson. Oh, at the goal mouth. And good save there by Leo. Nan was on the doorstep. Jan Isaacson into center ice. Isaacson cutting towards the center. And Dream sticks that away. And we've got a stoppage. I'm not quite sure. I think the netting came off. Looks what that's going to... Yeah, that's the netting. So the puck's going to come all the way out to the neutral zone. On the early season, KCG being led in points by captain Harrison Ostamel with 9. Right behind him, Jesse Starosta with 8. Speaking of, Harrison Ostamel trying to bring it in. Broken up there by the CM defenseman. That's Alex Phelps. Done a good job in the early season. Mitch Morrison now, trying to get it in. Harassed there by Jesse Starosta, among others. Here's Jesse again. He's got a chance at a small break here. Jesse coming in. Cross-ice pass to Harrison. Broken up there by the defenseman. That was Mike Wilson. Good play, Mike. Mike had a great game last week. A 3-point night, I believe. Andy Shee helping to break that up along with the other KCG players. Harrison coming back now the opposite way. Harrison winds up behind the net. Turner Johnson and others. Both teams some chippy play. Hang, long shot. Not sure if that deflected off of somebody wide. That was the call. New puck. And both teams making some changes. On the ice for KCG in black, I see Hang, Andy Shee, Harrison Ostamel, Jesse Starosta, and 4. Oh, that's M. White. I forgot to mention that earlier. Michael White is subbing tonight for KCG. They're missing Gabe Roscoe, Matt Siegel, and Yari Erikainen. Michael White is an excellent sub. He's scored on nearly every game he's participated in. So watch out for number 4 on the ice. He was just there. Speaking of the devil. Long cross-ice pass to Nan, I believe. And Patrick Forstner is also there for CM. Cutting towards the center of the ice. And Tan didn't pull the trigger there. Back up to the point. Yeen, long shot, saved by Leo. Long shot wide. Puck broken up. Shot broken up there by Jesse. Cross-ice pass from Forstner to Nan and others. Tan's over there as well, I see. Jan Isaacson in a foot race with Yeen. Yeen wins that race, going behind his own net. He's being harassed on the forecheck by Winnie, among others. A lot of KCG black jerseys, I see. Mel, back to Isaacson. In the center, Time, saved by Dream. Time with the right idea, camped out in the slot. Mel for KCG, back in his own zone. Kind of circle behind his own net. His pass to Winnie, bounced off Winnie's skate, goes over to Jan Isaacson, I believe. Good breakup there by Darius Konatopats. Darius, long shot wide. Puck winds up with Poon, I believe that is, and Winnie. Winnie passes over to Jan. Siam now with the puck, Siam Mandalay. Siam Mandalay cross-ice pass. That is Mitch Morrison at the far boards. Stuttering pass. And Leo jumped on that puck. It was dangerous. You had Turner, Johnson, and Darius Konatopats sitting out in the slot. Nice stoppage by Leo. Letting his team reset. Time in the faceoff dot for KCG. But faceoff was won by Turner Johnson of CM Mandalay. Thrown down, and KCG is going to eventually able to break that out. Puck a little bit too far forward. Alex Phelps of CM Mandalay throws that deep again. Behind the KCG net. Just good harassing forecheck here by CM has been able to break up these plays and quickly gain possession of the puck again. Mike Wilson now. Long pass up to Mitch Morrison. Mitch bringing it in. Centering to Darius Konatopats. Turner Johnson's down low. Not sure where that puck ended up. It's behind the net now, I guess. That was a dangerous sequence for KCG. KCG now able to break out. They've got numbers here. Time streaking towards the net. And a goal! Nice breakaway there. Nice rush there. And I think that was Jan Isaacson with the goal. I think he was assisted by Time. Just a nice quick rush, some misdirection with lots of guys skating in opposite different directions. 61 from 92 is the call. That is Jan Isaacson with the goal, assisted by Time. I'll try and pronounce Time's family name, Patigulsate. Patigulsate? Something like that. Thai family names are notoriously difficult to pronounce. Tom had trouble with it too. I had trouble with it myself, Tom. I'll just say Jan with the goal from Time. KCG again looking to pressure. This is good work by them. Being aggressive here on the forecheck, trying to get shots on goal. Andy Shee here at the point. His shot deflects, saved by Dream. Back out to the center. Oh, and that was a dangerous sequence. It was just out of Pond's wheelhouse. Yeen passing forward to Patrick Forstner. Forstner part of the SHL. That's a penalty. I think it's going to be interference. It is indeed. Interference is the call. Who is the guilty party? I think that's going to be Hang. Hang, interference is the call. You got to climb over there, Hang. Sorry. You got to climb over. Sorry. Swing that leg over. You got it. Sorry. Doors are broken. So CM here with an opportunity trying to get an equalizer on the power play. 8:30 remaining in the first period. CM Mandalay wins that power play, wins that face-off to Yeen. Yeen's long shot saved by Leo. Now with Mike Wilson. Down to Tan. Oh, he had the right idea there. Ernesto Bauer just missed that shot. Mike Wilson back down to Tan. Tan back out to Mike Wilson at the point. Wilson down to Tan again. Cross ice over to Yeen. Yeen throws it down low behind the net. Michael White, among others, trying to chip that out. That was Mel, Mike Wilson again with the puck. Looking, Yeen at the point. Yeen, long shot, wide. Mel tries to get it out, but Mike Wilson's there. Yeen, long shot saved by Leo. And finally, out for CM. Here's Michael White coming on the power play. Coming on the penalty kill. Long shot by Pan, wide. Forstner here skating backwards into the zone. Nice play here. Good stick work. And that puck comes out. Nice stick there by Jan Isaacson. Tan cross ice. I think that is Forstner. It is. Forstner bringing it in. Shot wide. Mike Wilson circling at the near boards. Looking. Still with the puck. Down behind the net. Penalty. I believe that's Ernesto Bauer. He seemed to be fighting near the net with somebody. I'm not sure. Body checking was the call. Ernesto! Penalty over for KCG. It was a strange sequence there. Ernesto got called for a body check, and the referee didn't like how much time he was taking. He got called for misconduct. So KCG now on the power play.
Hey, really? I didn't know it's here.
KCG settling the puck down and now bringing it out. Time. Moving forward for KCG into the zone. Dropped back to Andy Shee. Behind the net. That's going to go all the way over to CM. CM tried to get it out, but Jan Isaacson did a good job keeping that in. Isaacson circling back now along the near boards. Down low to Time. Into the slot. Oh, broken up there by Mike Wilson, though. Mike Wilson's going to throw it all the way down, kill some more time. 1:10 remaining on the power play. 4:20 left in the first period. Still scoreless. 1-0 KCG. I apologize. Jan Isaacson with the earlier goal by KCG. On the power play, broken up by Tan for CM Mandalay. Tan trying to get it out, but KCG's defense kept it in. Ooh, a dangerous play trying to get it towards the slot, but that puck chipped just over the stick of the KCG player. Winnie now in the near corner, being harassed by Tan and other defenders home among them. Puck thrown towards the center. Oh, Harrison Ostermel's stick was tied up there. He wasn't able to get a clean shot. Puck winds it back to to Andy Shee, who taps it forward to Pan. Pan cutting towards the slot. He was robbed of the puck by Yeen. Yeen bringing it in for Siam Mandalay, cutting all the way towards the net. Saved by Leo. KCG bringing it back out now. Bringing it back. Harrison Ostermel at the far boards. Captain of KCG chips it behind the net for Jesse Starosta. Starosta tried to feed Ostermel again, but that was just out of his reach. Forstner's forward progress broken up. Harrison Ostermel bringing it back now for KCG. Harrison cutting towards the net, backhanded shot wide. Tan chips it back out. And Forstner's going to have an opportunity here, but Hang did a good job of winning that foot race. Penalty over, so good penalty kill by both teams. Mel looking up long cross-ice pass out of Pan's reach. That's an icing. 2:20 left in the first. Ernesto doing his best to give commentary along with me. It is his first penalty of the year. Face-off won by Siam Mandalay. Nan trying to chip it towards the slot. Broken up by the KCG team defense. Not quite sure. Hang trying to get that puck out. He's going to chip it back to Harrison Ostermel, captain. Over to Mel now. Mel looking, chips it forward. Nice little play there. Pass to himself, kind of. Bringing it in, cutting towards the center. Pon's going to clean that up, though. Pon along the near boards. Alex Phelps, Pon, and others all fighting for the puck still. Mel keeping that puck in on the near boards. My view's a little bit screened. Puck goes over to Mike Wilson of CM Mandalay. He's going to bring it out for CM. Mike chips it forward. Oh, just off a non-stick. Hopped over. Andy Shee trying to use his body positioning, and he does. Andy passes over to Jan Isaacson. Isaacson cross-ice pass. Final minute of the first period. Mel pass to Andy. That's Jan Isaacson. Cutting towards the net. Shot. Saved by Dream. And Turner Johnson now trying to get out. Turner Johnson still with the puck. Skating around time. He's got some good speed here. Oh, and a good sprawling save there. Andy Shee laid down on the ice and broke up that pass. Alex Phelps now for CM Mandalay behind his own net. 24 seconds remaining in the period. Andy Shee for KCG. Near his own blue line. Chips it forward. Oh, that was broken up, though. Mike Wilson. Over to Mitch Morrison. Long shot. A little bit wide outside of Darius Konatobatz's reach. Yeen chips it down low behind the net. Final second, and that's it. And we'll go off for a commercial break. This is Bangkok. This is hockey from Bangkok, excuse me.
And now back to Zach Block in Bangkok.
Thank you, Keith. Turner Johnson moving forward here. Long shot. Oh, just wide. Another rebound. Oh, good opportunities there for Siam Mandalay at the start of the second period here. It is 1-0 KCG over Siam Mandalay. KCG in black, Siam Mandalay in white. Some good back and forth action. A lot of turnovers, but some good goaltending. Offsides. Seven shots on goal for each team.
Loco.
Time for KCG versus Turner Johnson in the faceoff dot. Eventually, Jan Isaacson's going to get that puck, but he trips. Mitch Morrison passes over to Yeen. Yeen up to Turner Johnson for Siam Mandalay into the KCG zone. Puck goes to the far corner. Thrown out front. Leo's there. Save. 2 saves. Oh, man, that was very dangerous. Right in the slot. Leo, very well done. Winning now for KCG. Drop pass to Jan Isaacson. Isaacson centering pass wide. Siam's going to have a chance here bringing it back now. Darius Konotopets. Shot saved by Leo. Leo's going to jump on that. Ernesto is still commentating on his misconduct.
This is nothing, really.
Take it up with your local elected official. Forstner circling. Cross ice pass to Phelps. Phelps chips it down to the far corner. Shot by Tan. Pops up high. Forstner now. Shot. Glove by Leo. Good save, Leo. Another stoppage. 14:40 remaining in the second period. It's been some good pressure here from CM, but Leo making excellent saves. Michael White wins the faceoff for KCG, but Tan able to jump in front of that. Tan for CM behind the net. Bring it out now. Oh, and a good takeaway there. That is Jesse Starosta. CM Mandalay quickly able to regain possession of the puck, though. Tan for CM Mandalay bringing it in. Behind the net, Andy Shee chips it along the near boards, and Captain Harrison Ostamel skating in front of me. Puck goes all the way down to the end boards. And somehow a stoppage. I'm not sure. Stoppage. And we're going to have a face-off. Unsure of the call, but we'll see. Michael White wins the face-off for KCG. Hang, long shot. Saved by Dream. Forstner here is going to have an opportunity to break it out. Forstner, good speed. Shot. Saved by Leo. Forstner's dangerous. He's got a good shot. He plays on the Thai national team as well as many of the other players here tonight. Both teams making changes. 20 more seconds, Ernesto. Turner Johnson awaits the faceoff along with time for KCG. Faceoff won by Turner Johnson. Long shot by Yeen, wide. Man, Yeen's got a wicked shot. Konotopets, shot saved by Leo. Johnson able to keep that in. Puck winds up with Mike Wilson, who chips it down behind the net. Darius Konotopets. Puck comes out to KCG now. Time for KCG. Cutting towards the center. Shot wide. Somebody fell. Yeen now circling for CM. Ooh, good job by Poon stepping in front of that. Poon circling along the near boards. Chip down low. Back up to the point. Poon, long shot. Glove by Dream. Thrown to Home. Home now. Ooh, a good back checking there. Arm up. I see a penalty. And a whistle. Wait for the penalty call. This looks to be a cross check. Cross checking is the call on Poon. So Siam Mandalay is going to have an. Siam Mandalay with an opportunity here on the power play, try and get an equalizer with Poon in the penalty box for cross checking. I see Forstner on the ice. He is waiting in the faceoff dot. Faceoff won by KCG though. I believe that was Jesse Starosta with the win. Harrison Ostamel, captain, chips it forward toward Jesse. Jesse's got some skill here. He's dangerous. His shot broken up though by Mike Wilson. Yeen on the ice. Mike Wilson, Nan, Patrick Forstner, and Tan all on the power play for Siam Mandalay. Here's Mike Wilson bringing it forward. Passes to Tan. Broken up by Harrison Ostamel. To negate the offsides, they circle back. Yeen now bringing it forward for Siam Mandalay. Yeen cutting towards this net. Cross-ice pass to Forstner. Forstner circles back to the point. Mike Wilson over to Yeen. Yeen cross-ice to Forstner. Too many passes, though. These guys, they need to shoot it on the net. Too many passes. Had a beautiful setup there. Forstner should have just pulled the trigger. Puck's behind the net. Rung around by KCG. And that puck went out of play, so you have a quick stoppage. 9:55 remaining in the second period. 1:20 remaining on the power play for Siam Mandalay. Forstner versus Starosta in the faceoff dot. Won by KCG. Flipped out by captain Harrison Ostamel all the way down in front of the Siam Mandalay net for Mike Wilson. Wilson serving as captain tonight because, unfortunately, normal captain Jordan Ashton could not make it tonight. Puck comes out of the zone, so the CM players are going to have to vacate the zone. Forstner now for Siam Mandalay. Now Yeen. Back to Wilson. Over to Tan. To Forstner. Forstner looking in the high slot. Shot out of play. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. That's why I'm not a quarterback. Final 20 seconds of the power play here. 8:45 remaining in the second period. Still 1-0 KCG on the first period goal by Jan Isaacson, who's in the faceoff circle against Mitch Morrison for Siam Mandalay. Faceoff won by KCG. Puck thrown all the way down. Penalty over. Good penalty kill by KCG. Back to even strength. Alex Phelps now circling behind his net. Throwing the puck along the boards. Puck comes to Winnie. Winnie chips it back into the CM zone. Alex Phelps for Siam Mandalay behind his own net again. He's being harassed by Pan. Mitch Morrison, good back checking here by Jan Isaacson. Isaacson with the steal. Michael White to Mel. Shot, goal! A beautiful shot and goal by Mel. That was excellent forechecking. Well done, KCG. Harassing defense.
9-4-51.
So Jan Isaacson, pesky defense, breaks that up. Passes over to Michael White at the sideboards. Michael White fed Mel in the slot and shot and scored by Mel. That makes it 2-0 with 7:20 remaining in the second period. Here again, KCG, long shot just wide. Back after the point. Poon, shot. Saved by Dream. Puck thrown down low again, behind the net. Some good harassing defense there by Alex Phelps. Mitch Morrison now trying to dispossess KCG, but Jan Isaacson stays with the puck. Quick turn again. Looking, feeds to Poon. Poon bring it in, shot, wide. Jan Isaacson again with the puck, back to the point. Oh, and just out of Mel's reach. That puck's going to go down to the KCG zone. Poon there recovering. Poon behind his own net. Up to Isaacson now. Isaacson into the zone. Isaacson circles at the near boards here. Nice team defense by Siam Mandalay, excuse me. Forstner for Siam Mandalay in his own zone. Cross-ice pass to Yeen. Yeen attempted to throw it over to Bauer, but it was out of his reach. Mel for KCG throws it towards the center for Winnie. Long pass just out of Tan's reach. Hang here with KCG is going to get the puck. Good keep in by Holm, but now it comes out. Tan for Siam Mandalay chips it over to Yeen. Yeen, quick pass for Forstner. Forstner bringing it in for Siam Mandalay. Taken away by the KCG team defense. That was Andy Shee and Michael White. Back in again now. That's Nan for Siam Mandalay. At the far boards, Michael White's for KCG is going to bring it out. Chipped forward just out of Harrison Ostermel's reach, but Harrison's going to get the puck quickly on that bounce off the boards. Tan able to get in front of that pass, though. Long pass all the way to the far boards. Forstner's there. Oh, to the slot. Tan's there. Shot. Saved by Leo. Great save. It was a dangerous opportunity for Tan. Nan now. Some good quick action here, back and forth. Had some breakaways, chances for both teams. Tan still with the puck behind the net. Looking head up. Cross ice to Forstner. Forstner chips back to Holm. Holm, shot deflected wide. Tan behind the net. Puck stolen. I think that's Michael White there. It is. Michael White with the puck. Ostermel now. The near corner. Ostermel being harassed by Forstner and other KCG players, other Siam Mandalay players. Ostermel now chips it. Puck bounces out. This is great harassment by the forecheckers for Siam Mandalay. Puck winds up with Jesse Starosta, and he just throws it across the ice diagonally. His team can get a change. Starosta there takes that puck away. But Holm ever to get the puck back. Yeen now throws it forward. Bounces off of Turner Johnson's stick. Andy Shee, backhand pass. Over to Time. Turner Johnson able to take it away again, though. Moving forward now. That's Darius Konotopats. Darius behind the KCG net. Throws it out to the point. Mike Wilson, long shot, wide. Turner Johnson attempted a sending pass, and a beautiful glove by Leo. Oh, that was a slick save. Leo doing very well here. 2:45 left in the second period. Still 2-0 KCG. Won by Siam Mandalay. Long shot by Mike Wilson. Saved by Leo. Back to the point and out of the zone. That's an offsides. Turner Johnson waiting at the faceoff dot. Time opposing him for KCG. Faceoff won by Time. Poon has the puck at his feet. Oh, was lucky there. Mitch Morrison was on the doorstep, winning now for KCG, trying to bring it in. That play was broken up, though. Puck thrown back in for KCG. Here's Time, trying to cut towards the net. He's going behind, circles to the far boards. Both teams fighting there. I see Darius Konotopats, I see Time, I see Pan, I see Home. A lot of bodies. Puck comes out to Darius. And Turner Johnson's going to have an opportunity here. Johnson coming in. Leo. Shot saved by Leo. Oh, Mike Wilson was there as well. Leo with beautiful saves this evening. Mel now for KCG. Being harassed by Turner Johnson. Mitch Morrison's going to keep that in for CM. This is great pressure. Puck doesn't end up on the net. Final minute of the second period. Stoppage. Puck is on the netting there. Leo Liao for KCG has made some beautiful saves this evening. He's robbed Tan, Turner, Johnson, and Mike Wilson on more than one occasion. He's faced 18 shots, no goals allowed thus far. Of course, there's that good old announcer's curse that I've had accused of me before. We will see. Michael White wins that faceoff. The puck winds up in the near corner. I see Hang fighting for it along with Tan. Forstner winds up with the puck. Throws it out front. And a goal, I think. No goal. No goal. Oh, that was really close. Patrick Forstner with a little quick backhander that he threw from behind the net that bounced off of Leo. And no goal was called. I'm not sure. Oh, that's going to be the end of the period. Forgive me. Throw it out to Keith for a commercial break.
Put your hands up, everybody know that. Don't hold back, got you on Go Jack. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Party on replay, party on replay.
And we're going to send it back out to Zach Block. And Zach, I just wanted to remind you that we have a couple birthdays on our crew. We have Bang and Rob celebrating birthdays this weekend.
Thank you. That's correct. Sitting next to me, Bang. Happy birthday. Big smile on her face. Good thing the camera can't see her because she's red.
That's good.
And also, yes, assistant producer Rob with a birthday. Happy birthday, Rob.
He's an old man now. He turned as an old man. He turned 60, so he probably doesn't want me to say that
60 years young.
There you go. Back to the game.
Thank you, Keith. So Yeen for Siam Mandalay chipping it forward for Tan. I was listening to their bench at the start of the third period. They say, guys, we're so close. It's just a 2-goal game. Keep throwing shots on Leo. He can't stop them all. Well, he has thus far. He's done a very good job. I see Forstner throwing the puck down. There's Tan. Tough angle shot. Oh, and Leo with a nice save, squeezing that puck along the side there. It was a near side post. Tan with the right idea there. Just throw the puck on the net. Leo's done a fantastic job all season. Face off. Won by CM. Long shot by Yeen. Deflection. And a goal. And there's the break for CM Mandalay. Forstner with the goal. Long shot by Yeen. Forstner got a piece of that. Leo made the initial save, but Forstner was able to score off his own rebound. 5:56 and 74. So none to Yeen, and the goal scored by Patrick Forstner. 2-1 now KCG still ahead, but CM finally breaking through the Leo wall. CM Mandalay looking to break out again here. Wilson in the zone. Shot saved by Leo. Andy Shee and other players trying to get it out for KCG. Puck goes to Alex Phelps, who chips it back low again. Hang fighting with Ernesto Bauer, trying to get that puck at the far corner. Puck to Alex Phelps. Shot deflects, doesn't make it all the way to Leo. Puck chipped out in front of me here. Jesse Starosta centering. Morrison steps in front of that, though. Now Andy Shee steps in front of his pass to the far boards. A little bit of sloppy play here. A lot of turnovers by both teams. Here's Michael White with some good speed in front of me, crossing into the KCG zone. Stops at the end boards, looking. Throws it out front. Saved by Leo. Turner Johnson waits in the faceoff dot, opposing him. Michael White subbing tonight on KCG. Faceoff won by Michael, but it looks like Bauer for CM Mandalay is going to get that puck. Puck at the near corner. Mitch Morrison, backhand pass. Hang's going to ring it around for KCG. Kept in by Mike Wilson. Wilson throws it back down low again. Behind the net, Hang. Hang again attempts to get it out. Harrison Osmel is going to eventually get it out for KCG, but Mike Wilson now with the puck. Wilson brings it back forward. Cutting into the zone. Hang breaks up that play. Now Michael White with the puck. Forward to Jesse Starosta. Over to Harrison Ostamel. Harrison. Alex Phelps breaks up that play, and puck goes back to Poon. Poon cross ice to Mel in their own zone. Back to Poon now. And puck eventually winds up with Yeen Tan Krokriat. Yeen playing for the Thai national team at the near boards. Excuse me, at the far boards. Back to Nunn. Nunn chips it down low. Behind the KCG net. Poon forward now. That's Winnie, I believe. Winnie cutting towards the center. Just a little bit too much from each team. You see some of these players just attempting to do a little, seems like everything by themselves. Cutting inside, trying to deke around several defensemen. Jan Isaacson now behind that. Throws it out front. Oh, that was dangerous. Dream with an excellent save. Winnie was on the doorstep. Forstner cuts it in. Shot. Saved by Leo. Good save, Leo. Sticking out that right pad. Mel chips it forward for KCG, but Tan steps in front of that for Siam Mandalay. Tan and Winnie both fighting for the puck at the far boards. Over to Jan Isaacson. Jan Isaacson steps forward into the CM zone. Back up to Winnie. Winnie at the blue line. Cutting towards the center. Oh, broken up there. Nice stick by Tan. Tan over to Forstner. Forstner circling. Broken up by a sprawling play by Mel. Forstner behind the net. Chips it back out, and that's going to go back all the way down into the CM Mandalay zone where Yeen is going to get the puck. Yeen circles behind his own net. Now bringing the puck forward. He's got some pretty good speed for a man of his size. All the way down the far boards, Yeen. Eventually the puck comes off of his stick, and Michael White chips it back. Puck goes down to the CM zone. Turner Johnson now bringing it forward. He throws the puck in and chipped back once again by Michael White. Mike Wilson in his own zone. Throws it cross ice to Mitch Morrison, I think that is. And now over to Turner Johnson. Johnson bringing it in. CM Mandalay. going cross ice here. Long shot. Oh, out front. And Leo jumps on that puck. And that was a dangerous area. Ernesto Bauer standing in the slot, but Leo jumped on that puck. Turner Johnson opposed by Michael White. Michael White's going to win that faceoff. Hang attempts to chip it up the boards, but it's going to be stopped at the blue line by Alex Phelps. And interference.
Hey, get to the box, Ernesto. Ernesto, get to the box.
Ernesto got his second penalty of the night, and he's not happy with it. Interference is the call. Ernesto's too much commentary again has cost him. You got to climb out. So KCG is going to go on to the power play here. KCG on the power play. Sorry, there's been a lot of commentary around me trying to figure out what happened. Ernesto Bauer, as I was mentioning, got called for the interference, did not like the call, was commentating to the official, and the official gave him an opportunity to voice his mind, told him to go into the penalty box. Ernesto continued talking, and eventually the referee just had heard enough, and he kicked Ernesto out of the game. So Ernesto's night is done. Sitting next to me in the penalty box for Siam Mandalay, Mitch Morrison serving the penalty in place of Bauer, who was given a misconduct and is done for the night. KCG on the power play is going to have an opportunity here to try and extend their lead. 7:30 remaining in the third period. Cross ice pass for KCG on Poon's stick now into his own zone. Poon throws it forward for time. Time at the far boards. Point to Poon. Poon cuts back towards the center. Over to the far boards now. I think that's Jan Isaacson. Back up to the point for Poon. Nice defense there by Turner Johnson, able to get the puck out. He kicks it forward to Darius. Darius is going to have a chance here. A little bit too far out of his reach, though. Leo jumps on that puck. Nice aggressive play by Darius, trying to poke that puck free of Leo. The KCG players didn't like that, but I see no foul there. It's just a hard play. KCG wants to protect their goalie. That's understandable. Changes for both teams. KCG still on the power play, but the faceoff in their own zone. Final 30 seconds of that power play. KCG wins the faceoff. Captain Harrison Ostamel with the puck. Bring it forward. Harrison's got some good speed here. Into the zone. Puck winds up in front of me here. Ooh, Forstner's going to have a chance at a mini breakaway here. Forstner coming in. Deeks. Saved by Leo. Good right pad. Nice work, Leo. Forstner coming back in. Wide. All right. Penalty over. Here comes Yeen now. They've got numbers. Yeen coming towards the center. Cross ice. Out of Nan's reach. Both teams fighting for the puck at the far boards. Now Nan going down low. Some nice tight action here. Yeen now with the puck. Yeen from the point. Excuse me, from the circle. Fake shot pass to Nan, but Nan wasn't able to pull the trigger. Puck winds up behind the KCG net. I see Mel, Hang, and other players fighting for it. Back up to the point, Yeen. Yeen's shot was wide. Over to Hang. Hang backhands that out all the way out. Good. Siam's going to have to leave the zone. Quickly back in for Forstner, though. Forstner towards the slot. Oh, that was dangerous, but the puck winds up on Jan Isaacson's stick. Isaacson for KCG bringing it back out. Some nice speed and agility all the way around. Goes behind the net. Back up into the slot. Over to Mel. Mel at the far boards. Chips it down low again. Now home for Siam Mandalay. Broken up by Jan. Neither player knows where the puck is. Behind the net over to Michael White. Michael's pass kind of fanned on it a bit there. Winds up with Turner Johnson. Back up to the point. Mike Wilson. Long shot. Saved by Leo. Jan Isaacson has that puck thrown forward to Winnie. Winnie's going to have a chance at a breakaway here. Here comes Winnie. Shot saved by Dream. Good save there by Dream on the opposite end. Both goaltenders doing well here, keeping this game tight. That pass broken up. Good work there by Jan Isaacson. Isaacson with a nice saucer pass, but just out of Winnie's reach. The puck's going to go to the far corner. Winnie being harassed by Turner Johnson, Mitch Morrison, and others. Jan Isaacson, Poon for KCG. To Mel, back to Poon. Poon cutting towards center ice. Now moving forward into the Siam Mandalay zone. Poon to the far boards. Time. Now Isaacson with the puck. Back to Time. And along the far boards and out where Hang's going to get the puck. Taken by Turner Johnson. Johnson bringing it in. Turns. Falls. Hang. Thrown forward. Both teams going to make some changes here. Alex Phelps. Far boards. Out of Mitch Morrison's reach. Puck's going to go all the way to the far boards in the KCG zone. Puck again squirts. Man, puck's going back and forth across the ice. 2:30 remaining in the third period. Still 2-1. KCG over Siam Mandalay. Mitch Morrison, long pass. Broken up by Harrison Ostamel. Now Pond with the puck. Pond throws it back to his defenseman. That's Mel, I believe. Back to Harrison Ostamel. Harrison throws it down low to Pond. In the slot, Jesse Strosa. Shot, saved by Dream. Another shot, save again by Dream. And Dream jumps on that puck. Whoa. A high-quality scoring look there for KCG. Jesse Starosta, second on his team with points. Stymied by Dream and net for Siam Mandalay. 2 minutes remaining in the third period. We have reached stoppage time. 2-1, KCG. Face-off won by Starosta, but quickly taken by Nan. That was a good active stick there. Breaking out Siam Mandalay into the KCG zone behind the net. Puck winds up all the way back out in front of me, though. Yeen for Siam throws it cross ice to Mike Wilson. Mike throws it deep. Now Tan for Siam Mandalay. Over to Nan. Nan behind the KCG net. Extra attacker on. Dreams on the bench. Darius Konatopat's on for Siam. Puck goes all the way down. That might be an empty netter. Oh, just wide. And that's the icing. That puck was just a few inches from an empty netter. Would have iced the game. We are down to 1:21 remaining in the third period. Timeout. Timeout for Siam Mandalay. 1:21 remaining, third period. Shots on goal 25-18. 25 for Siam Mandalay. 18 for KCG. Right now, the difference in this game has been the superb goaltending of Leo Liao, and also Dream for Siam Mandalay has played quite well. 2-1 game. Seeing good action back and forth. Breakaways by each team and stellar goaltending. CM back on the ice. I see Mike Wilson, Patrick Forstner, Darius Konatopats, Tan, Yeen, and Turner Johnson, sixth attacker. Defending for KCG, I see Pan, Harrison Ostamel, captain, Hang, Poon, and Jesse Starosta. Starosta wins the faceoff, but not out. Long shot off the post and in, and that's the tying goal there with 1:16 left. Oh man, that's a tough pill to swallow for KCG. Yeah. Yeen with the goal. I'm not sure that puck bounced off the post. 26, Darius Konatopats with the goal.
Assisted by number 56.
56, Yeen with the assist. Yeen's got an excellent shot from the point. His puck bounced off of the post, I believe, maybe some other players, and Darius Konatopats threw that in for the tying goal. 2-2, 1 minute left in the third period. What exciting hockey here in Bangkok for SHL. Shot by Poon. I'm not sure if that made it through to Dream. Puck chipped between both teams, back and forth at the far boards. I see Jan Isaacson. I see Jesse Starosta. Holm is there as well. Both teams looking to get the puck. Puck thrown behind the Siam Mandalay net. Yeen Tung Krokriat throws it all the way down. That's going to be an icing, I believe. It is. 26.6 seconds remaining in the third period. Stick around. We will have overtime if the game remains tied at the end of regulation. With that icing, puck goes down back to the Siam Mandalay zone. On the ice for KCG, I see Time, Winnie, Jan Isaacson, Poon, and Mel, an all-tie lineup on the ice right now for KCG. Opposing them for Siam Mandalay, I see Turner Johnson in the faceoff dot, Darius Konatopats, Mike Wilson, Mitch Morrison. Somebody lost his stick. Ooh, Mel with a low blow there. Oh, Mel took a low blow. That was a low blow on Mel. Darius, fresh off his goal, is going to get a penalty, though, on a hook, I believe. So KCG is going to have an opportunity here. 15 seconds remaining in regulation. They're on the power play. On the ice for the KCG power play, I see Time, Winnie, Poon, Hang, and Jan Isaacson. Face-off won by Siam Mandalay, though. Thrown around to Poon. Cross ice, thrown out front. Darius is there with other players, and a whistle. Jan Isaacson got tied up with Dream, the Siam Mandalay goaltender. There's 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Face-off won by Turner Johnson. That's going to end regulation. I'll throw it back to Keith for a commercial break.
And we've got an exciting game in Bangkok. We'll send it back to Zach Block for overtime.
Thank you, Keith. That's right. We have our second week in a row of overtime hockey. Exciting. In the final 75 seconds of the game, Siam Mandalay, with the extra attacker on, was able to get the tying goal against KCG. It is still tied 2-2. KCG starts the overtime period on the power play with 4-on-3 against Siam Mandalay. Right now, Patrick Forstner with the puck for Siam Mandalay. Over to Alex Phelps. Broken up. Shot again. Save by Leo. Oh, excellent save there by Leo in close. It is still running time here in overtime. We have 3:30 remaining. 1:45 left on the penalty to Darius. Face-off won by KCG. Poon with the puck. Poon moving forward now. Crossing in front of me into the Siam Mandalay zone. Puck goes back to Hang. Long shot. Broken up. Puck now with Forstner. He splits the defense. He's going to have an opportunity to break away here. Here comes Forstner. Shot. Save by Leo. Excellent save, Leo. Leo's made several very good saves. More than one on Forstner tonight. You wouldn't know that KCG's on the power play. They've had more opportunities go against them. On the ice for Siam, I see Tan, Alex Phelps, and Yeen. On the power play for KCG, there is Andy Shee, Mel, I think that's Jesse Starosta, and that's Time. Time now with the puck for KCG, moving up the far boards into the attacking zone. All the way behind the net. Throws it back to the point for Andy Shee. Andy Shee back down to Time. Time cutting towards the center. Yeen breaks that play up. Andy Shee cuts him off. 2 minutes remaining in the overtime period. Final 15 seconds of the power play. Andy Shee falls from the pressure. Tan is there. Alex Phelps is there. Looks like might have a stoppage. Nope, puck comes out. Turner Johnson now on the ice. Penalty is over. We're briefly going to have 4-on-4 until the next stoppage, where it will go back to 3-on-3. 1:30 remaining in overtime. Time catches that puck, skates towards the ice, broken up by Yeen. Chipped forward. Turner Johnson's going to have an opportunity here, but Leo comes out and chips that puck away from danger. Now Mike Wilson coming in. Wilson with some good speed. Broken up by Mel. Time is there as well. Time circles behind his own net. Time coming out. Broken up by Mike Wilson. Wilson for Siam Mandalay. Back pass to Turner Johnson. Over to Wilson again. Centering. Oh, very dangerous, but Leo makes the save. Final minute of the penalty. And a goal, and that's going to be the winner. Turner Johnson with an incredible overtime goal, and that's the winner for Siam Mandalay. What a comeback in this game. 3-2 overtime victory. Turner Johnson. 94 from unassisted. Unassisted 94. Turner Johnson with the overtime goal. And that's the winner. Thank you for joining us from exciting SHL hockey action in Bangkok. Throw it back to Keith. I appreciate the broadcast crew here in Bangkok, Bang and Jane, and I'm Zach Block signing off.
And thank you very much, Zach. Another great, exciting game, and we'll see you next week. Actually, in 2 weeks, we'll see you back in December. December 13th is our next game. We'll see you then.
This has been a presentation of Thailand TV.tv, winner of the SHL Golden Mike Award for excellence in broadcasting for Hockey Night in Thailand.